What's up, everybody? Welcome to Kopp Karz. This is the first video that we're going to be doing. Today we're going to be working on the Eclipse GSX. I'll show you what we got. Neighbor's doing a little bit of construction, so I don't know how good the quality is going to be with all the shoveling, and I got a concrete mixer going, so I needed to get this video out, so I hope it's not too bad. But we got some EDM tail lights, unfortunately, so this one's okay. This one, however, you can see right here and right here, it came with two big holes in it, and so I did my best to epoxy it and color match it. So I really wanted to run these. What I did is I got online and I actually found a German auto marketplace that had one, but they wouldn't ship to the US because of COVID. Well, my boss, he has some family up in Germany, so he gave me the permission to actually send it there. So shout out to Ben, my boss, for helping me out. They'll probably be here in July, the passenger side. For today, let's focus on getting these installed. I actually got a POV set up, so I'm gonna try it out. So yeah, put you on the POV and let's get started. If you're planning on doing this, if you found a set of taillights, you're gonna need two 8 ohm resistors. I went with 100 watts, so they are the metal cased type with the heat sink on it. I think you can go down to 50 watts. Some wire, electrical tape, solder, and then soldering iron, which is getting warmed up right now. And a cutter, Phillips 10mm, and some kind of picks and hooks. That way we can disconnect the actual pigtails. Pop open the hood. Disconnect the battery, but trunk. Now we're in the trunk. Okay, so looks like they use like little slots, and then just pull on it. So just go like that. Yeah, so it looks like it's just held in by these tabs. Mostly it looks like mine were broke, so then we have to take these off. Looks like Phillips, and probably something over here, Phillips, and same for that side. So you do have to pop this off, and there will be 2 more Phillips right here. So I'm gonna get those off right now. Okay, so I was just watching the footage of what it looked like on POV, and most of you guys couldn't see what I was doing. So from now on, I'll go with like a different POV system. This is what I was trying to use. I'll hit that, but it doesn't seem to be working the way I want it. Let's get back to it, and I will definitely try to show you what I'm doing from now on. Okay, so it looks like the Eclipse middle piece here looks like it's gonna be held in by some nuts in here, and then possibly right here. I'll double check with you. I'm gonna start on that and pull these out, see what we get. Alright, so we did get the Eclipse part off. Those were the top ones I was talking about, and then there's 3 on the bottom. So 4 on top, 3 on the bottom. So these are a little bit more self-explanatory. Just boom, boom, boom right there. Same with this side. And I'll let you know when I'm done. You're gonna want to disconnect this, of course. This one as well. Just the bulb right there, let that hang. We're gonna be splicing into that green wire. We'll explain more later. So get the tail light housing out. Ow. Listen to that beast purr. Oof. Nothing purrs more like an Isuzu. Man, I'm already obsessed with it. Oh yeah. Makes such a difference on white. I just wasn't a fan of the all red. Man, I love that. Okay, now let's get the other one out. I love the way that these look already. Now the fun part is to wiring everything up. So let's get to that. You're gonna want to take this harness out. That way you have the bulbs and everything. The other one is still in there, remember that. So no need to worry about that one yet. Let's go ahead and take that Phillips off. So actually, don't put it in yet. You're gonna need to take it out. The silver goes to the middle one, and then black goes to the outside. Now here comes the fun part of wiring everything. I got the soldering iron warming up right now, and we gotta take apart more panels to get to those wires that we're gonna need to splice into. So let's hop into it. I do have some instructions on what to do. I'm just gonna summarize it up for all you guys and just show you what you need to do and how to do it. Green wire's on the right side. You're just gonna go in here, get under that black tab, and you're just gonna pull. Just like that. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. There's no doubt about that. Just slide it onto the opposite side, and you'll hear it click, and you'll be good to go. Now, the thing is you have to cut this green wire. Probably go to about, I'd say, right here. So you need to do this for both of them because this is what we're going to be splicing into, and this is where it's going to get its new power from. So as you can see, bulb is in. Just pop it out. That tab portion is on top, just like we have here, and that pin is on the right side. You need to move over here. Go underneath that black tab and kind of push up, push out. Then you'll get that. Do a 180. Make sure you're going in the right way. So once it's sort of in that slot, what I do is I just take the pick and I just push a little bit of pressure down on that black plastic, and you'll hear it click. And then there you go. It's all in. There's a hidden screw right here. You have to push down on the seat. I did tap into it. We do have a signal going back, so I'm gonna feed it through. I just started, then we'll feed it back to the taillights. Like the pigtail harness, you're gonna see 3 wires. You're gonna see the black, ground, and then this green one. These 2 do not get cut. It's just the gray and blue one that's gonna get cut. This is the wire from behind the panel with the seat belt. That green wire that we tapped into is gonna go into this one. And we also have to daisy chain it to that other blue and gray wire that's on this side for the passenger. I got this red wire on the passenger side all daisy chained to the third brake wire that's being fed behind there, remember? And then the blue and gray wire from this white pigtail. Next, we actually need to tap into the chassis side right here, make our resistors go to ground, everything like that. So I'll show you how to do so. We're gonna be kind of doing the same thing as far as daisy chaining. This gray and blue wire will go to that green wire that we cut earlier for the corner lights. Daisy chain those 2 wires, and then those 2 will go to one end of the resistor. The other end of the resistor is just going to go to ground, and we'll get to that. I just got the resistors all soldered up, heat shrunk, everything like that. So got some extra wire just in case. I'll clip it as needed. So I'm going to install the resistors and show you how to mount them, or if you have a different preference, whatever. This is where I mounted my resistor. You got the red wire spliced into the gray blue for the center white pigtail, and then the green one for the corner light. The other end of the resistor is going to ground, so I'm going to go get an eyelet connector, probably connect it to one of these nuts here. I'm running out of daylight here, so what we're going to do is I'm going to tie this up. I already got the green to the red, gray to my power, and then the same with that side again. So we got 2 of those power wires, one from the corner white socket and going to the resistor and to ground on both of those. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's getting cold. It's still colder out. I will clean up, do all that, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, guys, it's a new day. I'm all rested up. We got the panels on. As you can see, I fished out a little bit more screws that fell in here. So a magnet is definitely handy. The last thing that we need to do is we need to pop off this trim, this middle trim right here that holds the shifter and the radio in. And to do that, there's going to be a screw on both sides. I believe there's a screw if you pop out the ashtray, and I'll show you once I get to that. There's going to be one screw right here. Looks like the other one isn't there no more, so I only have to worry about the one. If you're auto tragic like me, you're going to want to put your key in, turn it on, and of course you're going to need the brake pedal. Okay, brake pedal. Go ahead and shift it to neutral. That way we're there and you have more room to pop this out. I also forgot that this pops out too in one piece, and you'll see two more screws right here. So just to cap, it's a little bulb, small bulb for your cigarette lighter power, and the ground. So if you can see right there, this black module box, that connector going to it has to pop out, and we're gonna unplug one of the green wires, and I'll show you what one as soon as I get it out. Okay, so as you can see, I got mine out. There's a gray retainer that holds all these pins in. You're gonna wanna pop that out, and it's this wire right here closest to this center tab right there. Okay, so I got mine out. I heat shrunk it. As you can see, it's no longer there. The best way to get these ones out, I see, is to back pin it. You'll take your pick, go from the back, and kind of pry up on the plastic and slide it out. It came out super easy for me. Then just put your retainer back in, plug everything back in, and put your panels back on. We should be good to go. All right, everyone, interior is back in place, screwed in. Everything is golden and tight. Now we're gonna test it out. Are you ready? Let's do turn signals. Oh, nice. Right one. No hyper blink. All right, brake pedals. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No hyper blink. Everything's steady. Brake lights are good. All right, so I'm gonna wrap everything up. Make sure everything is good in the car, tightened. I just don't want anything to go wrong after this. But we did tape our connections, heat shrunk them, soldered them, so it should be pretty good. Let me wrap this up again, and let's do a quick cinematic. Alrighty, everyone, that is gonna do it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I didn't mean to make it so long. I did not know how much time it takes to edit, nor did I know how much footage it takes to make a 10-minute video. So I kind of did my best there. Hope you guys don't mind it for a first video. I plan to do more content with the GSX, and I do have my other white Z that I'm working on. For the locals here that know, I have big things going for it right now. It's taken a lot of time, and I want to get footage on it. I want to do a reveal, so I don't know if I want to do footage right now or wait till it's finished, do a reveal, and then footage after. Let me know, comment if I should just show you guys right now, that way it's a work in progress, or if I should just do a reveal like I've been wanting to do, and then I'll just post the footage later on after the reveal. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, stay safe out there. I know COVID has us pretty much planted in quarantine in our homes. Not much to do, but I hope that there will be some car meets here. I know Shark Fest 2021 is going to be huge, and I cannot wait to bring the YZ there after the reveal is done. So comment, let me know what you guys want to see, what kind of work, what I do with the cars. If you like this video, definitely let me know. Any feedback is much appreciated. So with that being said, stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.